Hello, there with Caleb, and we are doing something a little unique today. It's a pickups video, but not for physical media, not for posters, not for toys, not for trading cards. We are doing something we don't do a lot of. We are picking up press books. We have 3 of them, and maybe a couple we've shown off in the past. You could include those Warner Brother collectors series sets, the big box like gift sets. They include, I have all of them, but each version either had a VHS or it had a DVD. Then usually it would consist of theatrical poster, the screen cards or the movie cards, which are in here, pictures of the film, stuff that's in a press book, and then a few odds and ends. Some had soundtracks with the box set, some did not. Then would have like a backing, a detailed guide of the contents. I have a whole video series on that, so if you want to check those fabulous Warner Brothers Collectors Series box sets, go check those out. I think there's 1 or 2 parts. Pretty sure it's at least 2 parts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at least 2 parts. So go check those out. If you have not seen them, I showcase what's in every one. Some are from the UK, so they're region 2. Some are from the States. Some have VHS, some have DVDs, some have soundtracks, some do not. So go check those out. But these I got Ready to Rumble. That is just an iconic image. My man David Arquette, hopefully we meet him pretty soon. He's doing a convention coming up, and we might get him to sign this. I'm debating what else to sign. We have, of course, he'll sign the Scream poster, because I'm trying to fill that up with Scream cast, not necessarily the first Scream, although the majority of the signatures are from the first Scream, but we do have other ones on there. We have from Scream 3, is it Mary? Martha? Mary or Martha? That biblical, I didn't mean to do that. Look that up. Mary and Martha, sisters in the Bible. But she is the sister of Jamie Kennedy's character in Scream. And why am I blanking? Randy Meeks' sister. I want to say it's Mary. Mary Meeks? Martha Meeks. Anyway, we got her to sign it. We got the stunt actor from 6 to sign it. That's back a ways in my Spooky Empire. That would be in my conventions playlist. Or eventually we'll do Celebrities I've Met. We'll do a next part to that. Anyway, rambling on, hopefully we get him to sign the Scream poster, get him to sign this, and maybe Eight-Legged Freaks. or Never Been Kissed. I can't decide between the two. Comment down below if I should just get one, get two, get three. Probably won't get 4 signatures. You know, I don't want to be a stalker. But it's such a hit or miss for David Arquette. The one year we went to Monster Mania with the screencast before the kind of, not remake, but the 5th film that was the Scream title. They didn't have Scream 5, just Scream like all the remakes do. He was supposed to be at that convention, but he canceled because he was getting back into wrestling. So he was a little beat up, so he couldn't attend. Check out that documentary, You Can't Kill David Arquette. Could I get him to sign that? That's a good question. It's definitely the Scream poster, and then probably at least signing this. I thought about the DVD, but I think signing the press book would be cool. I don't know. I'm wavering. Either that or the DVD, probably. But also, additionally, do I do 8-Legged Freaks Never Been Kissed? Comment down below. Then, these came in a lot. Vertical Limit, one of my favorite films ever, like all time. It's up there. You know, you have your comfort films. Some have horror as their comfort films, and hey, you do you. If you can put on a horror film and like let the worries of the world drift away, and that's something that gives you mental stability and peace of mind, that's you. I'm scared most of the time of horror films. Some I see as almost a comedy, right? Like, if you know how Tom Savini does makeup, special effects, Friday the 13th, like, it'd still be scary, but if you approach it from that side, it might not be as scary. Anyway, my comfort films are like Clue the movie, Twister, that's way up there, Vertical Limit, Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man 2, what else? Batman Returns would be up there. Back to the Future 1 or Part 2. Part 2 probably more so than 1. Even Part 3 maybe, occasionally. Jurassic Park. What would be some of your comfort films? And I'm sure I left out some. Almost Detectives, or not almost, I got 2 films mixed up there. Almost Partners, Clubhouse Detectives, and why am I blanking right now? It's got 2 titles. Get a Clue, not the Lindsay Lohan. The Weston Game. That also had Get a Clue as a title. Oh, Alley Cat Strike, a Disney original movie. That would be up there. You know, you got 5 or 10 movies where you're kind of feeling down in the dumps. You turn those on and you like go to another world. You escape from the pressures and the trials, or you know, whatever the bad stuff that's out there. You kind of float away, forget that for a little bit. So that would be one of my cover films. We're going on a tangent, I can already tell. Then Urban Legends Final Cut. I just said I was, you know, you can kind of put horror in a comedy spin if you think of the effects. Urban legends, that scares me more so than these boogeymen out there. There's a series that used to release on TV called Urban Legends, and they would take these urban legends that people start and almost put it in, like when these crime documentaries come out, they show the crime as it was perceived to be committed, whatever that is, but it's filmed with other actors. They kind of do that with urban legends. They kind of take an urban legend and film it in such a way where it seems real, and it's dark outside. I'm actually scaring myself. But the Urban Legends movies were great. Both of them. There's 2 of them. And I got a double feature. Actually, there's 3 of them. I'm sorry, I didn't even think of Bloody Mary. Haven't watched that one, I don't think, all the way through. But 1 and 2, back with Valentine, we used to watch all those with our friend back in the day. But we're going to flip the camera around and show you what's inside each press book. We'll start with Ready to Rumble. And this is a unique feature, or what am I trying to say? Unique contents to this press book, our press kit. This has the negatives of the kind of movie stills from this press book. These are the actual camera negatives from the film. That is so cool. I hope that's showing up. That's showing up pretty good there. And this was filmed in conjunction with WCW. So one of the reasons I like it. There's Goldberg. I don't think I saw Sting, Nitro Girls. I don't think I saw Sting in these negatives. But that is cool that they included the negatives with the press book. Then this is kind of just talking about the film. Kind of a brief overview, I think. And then this, I think, is the cast. Yeah, talking about the cast. Oh, Rose McGowan was in this too. They were in this together as well. Did not even think about that. Then a little insert of the cast and producers, directors, all that jazz. Then these are the pictures. We just saw the negatives of these. So that's pretty neat. Pretty neat. So, and then, of course, obviously the binder. Then Vertical Limit, same deal here. We have a kind of brief description, cast, that type of thing. Production information. Then I think this is the cast. Oh, this talks about the different mountains they climbed as well. And then the movie stills. Very cool. This makes me want to watch Vertical Limit again. Such a good movie. Chris O'Donnell. Then these come in this little, like, paper bag folder type deal. And then, of course, each one comes with this folder. These are kind of generic. Like these two are the same as far as folder, but that's okay. I kind of like that they're both uniform, because they're both Columbia Pictures, so that makes sense. Then this is the cast as well. Production information. Then we get to these movie stills. Oh, Anthony Anderson. We met him on the set of Till Death. We were the audience when they used to record the audience reaction for sound bites and stuff. Got his signature, the Till Death script, and I've went into detail about that, but that's neat. Some of the scariest horror figures are figures of mystery. Especially this one being like a hooded figure. And that's the director, right? John Ottman. Then, you know, this one comes with that same paper, like, folder type deal, and the same Columbia Pictures folder. Hope you enjoyed this kind of unique press book, and I hope you're enjoying my Spider-Man shirt. This is the shirt, the Dr. Pepper send-in shirt I met Sam Raimi in, so that's pretty neat. You would get like 3 or 4 12-pack like proof of purchase tabs and send them in, and they sent back this cool Spider-Man shirt from the first film. So anyway, hope you enjoyed these press books. Have you ever heard of a press book? If so, do you have any in your collection? I have Mummy, Mummy Returns, Twister, I want to say Small Soldiers. I could be wrong. I have maybe 10 or so now, press books, but I just love, well, if you don't include the Warner Brothers Collector Series gift sets, those are kind of in their own category or section, if you will. But I enjoy collecting press books, kind of give you an overview of the film, and, you know, who doesn't love the collectability of press books? They're just so cool. Some of the more sought after films, their press books can be a little pricey. The Columbia Pictures ones, he kind of did like a group discount since I bought 2 from the same guy, so we whittled the price down a little bit. But like, subscribe, share with the press book junkie, if there is anybody out there besides me, movie lover. Until next time, don't get scared and keep collecting.